Once, a young man named Raghav sought out Gautam Buddha. His heart weighed down with grief. He had lost his job, his friends had distanced themselves, and his family was facing hardship. Raghav's emotional strength had crumbled under the burden of life's difficulties, and he felt lost and fragile. Approaching Buddha, Raghav asked, "Master, I am overwhelmed by life. How can I be emotionally strong when everything feels so heavy?" Buddha smiled at the troubled man and replied, "Raghav, life is full of ups and downs. Strength does not come from avoiding pain, but from learning how to embrace it with wisdom." Raghav sat down, intrigued. Buddha continued, "Imagine you are a rock in the middle of a stormy river. The water crashes against the rock, but the rock stands firm. How do you think it stays strong?" Raghav thought for a moment and said, "Because the rock doesn't move?" Buddha nodded. "Exactly. The rock does not fight the water. It simply allows the water to flow around it, accepting the force of the river without losing its core strength." Emotional strength is similar. You must learn to accept your emotions without allowing them to destroy your inner peace. Raghav listened carefully. Buddha went on, "The key to emotional strength is understanding that emotions like waves come and go. But you are not the wave. You are the ocean beneath, calm and steady." Buddha raised his hand and pointed to a nearby tree. "See that tree? During a storm, its branches may sway violently, but its roots remain anchored in the earth. Emotional strength comes from finding your roots, your values, your purpose, and your inner peace." "But how can I find those roots?" asked Raghav with a glimmer of hope in his eyes. Buddha replied, "First, recognize that suffering is part of life. It is inevitable. But instead of resisting it, learn from it. Emotional pain is like a teacher that comes to show you something. Ask yourself, what is this pain teaching me? What can I learn from it?" Raghav nodded, realizing that he had been resisting his pain rather than understanding it. "Second," Buddha continued, "practice mindfulness. When emotions overwhelm you, pause, breathe, and observe them without judgment. Do not suppress your feelings, but also do not let them control you. Be like the calm observer, watching the storm pass." Raghav felt calmer, yet he wondered, "But how do I stop myself from feeling weak when things go wrong?" Buddha said, "Remember, strength is not the absence of weakness. True strength is the ability to acknowledge your vulnerability while continuing to move forward. The strongest tree bends in the wind, but it does not break." Buddha concluded, "Raghav, to be emotionally strong, you must let go of your need to control everything. Accept the flow of life, trust in your inner strength, and allow yourself to grow from every challenge. Just as the river smoothens the rock over time, life's challenges will make you stronger if you allow them to." Raghav bowed deeply, filled with newfound clarity. He realized that emotional strength was not about avoiding hardship, but learning to face it with resilience and grace. From that day onward, Raghav started to practice mindfulness and embraced every challenge as a lesson. He discovered the strength within himself and found peace even amidst life's storms.